And a welcome. Ready now for the Marlins, number 57. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's Juan Lagares.
Batting second, center fielder, Juan Lagares.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera is under it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, number 57. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
So 1-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Redmond on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Ready once again, number 57. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lowry waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Sammy Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sammy Lopez.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, guys, that's not how we draw it up.
Ready for another chance, number 57. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now, number 57. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey, there's victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, number 57, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Matt, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Here's Chris Davis now, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first. And again, he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. Runners off for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Nimmo, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, number 57.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of zone.
Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 57. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 57.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 21 for him on the season, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Ready now, Wilmer Defoe. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Wilmer Defoe.
Hit down the third baseline. Ray. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 57. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Pretty. 10-4 the final in this game. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead. MLB Network. Next for the Mets, John Stringer. And their runners at the corners now.
John Stringer.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 57. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Change up that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 22 on the year, and with it the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Standing in, number 57. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now to the plate, number 57. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a play. 2 down. So stepping in, Tomas Nido, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Dario. Third, will it be 2 to Gordon for 1 on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Up next from Miami, number 57. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
1-1-1-1.
Speared on the dive. To first. Got him. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Miami came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.